Okay, I hear something. Thanks, guys, for. Okay, let me see if I can bring myself onto the camera. Good, but where is it? Thought I had it. Go. When everything is was working fine, and then when it's time to do something, let me bring. Oh, we got there. See if I can self now. Color. That. Here am I. All right. It's a little bit dark. It's a little bit dark, but we can arrange that. Okay, thanks guys for joining. Good evening. It is your host Nick. November Echo Kilo. Good evening, everybody. It's our Friday night live net. I got everything set up on time, no interruptions. Just a couple of minutes at the beginning until I bring my face onto the camera, which I did. There is always a little bit of a delay. Let me find my professional pen. There you go. And today is Friday, the 14th. All right, 2025. Thank you so much for being here. It's our Friday night live net. Guess what? I did everything, but I forgot to put the link into our Facebook group. If I did that. So give me a second, guys. Uh, there you go. Background. So we're gonna here. We're gonna go here. My apologies, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on your thoughts. Hold on your thoughts there. Gonna go into my channel. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll do it in the. We're in super fast internet here. Or gigabits. Yeah, we are here. Here we are live. Uh, yeah, I gotta pump it up. I gotta pump it up here, guys. Just a second. I gotta pump it up. We're gonna do Facebook. Gotta log in. I was logged in, but not on this computer. What a. Give me a minute, guys. Copy this link. We're gonna here. Go here. Here. Yes. Post. Send it to everybody. Post. Yes. All right, guys. Oh, 3 minutes. I'm so sorry. I should have been ready, but you know how it is. It's a live event, and every live event, things happen. Okay, everyone, post. Okay, thanks, guys. Sorry for the delay. Apologies. Let me hear you with your check-ins, and we have a lot of things to talk about tonight. The comments are coming and going on YouTube. There is the link there if you want to watch, and if you want to participate from YouTube, there is a link on our group. I just posted it 2 seconds ago. Yeah, so we are ready. We are ready. Let's go with your check-ins, guys. Let me hear you. Over.
Joe from Kitchener checking in. Evening all.
9 Whiskey Radio, 962 BC. Dan, evening everyone.
Matt 3030 from Tennessee checking in. Evening everybody.
9 Oscar Charlie 121. Daryl from Listowel checking in.
Oscar Charlie T36, William from Astor, Canada. Evening, everybody.
9 Oscar Charlie 156 Eric in the town of Durham.
9 Oscar Charlie 510. Operator Mario in Stouffville, Ontario, Canada. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Nick.
Hey, Mario.
9 Oscar Charlie 520. Ted in Listowel.
9 Oscar Charlie 171. Mark from Lindsay.
9 Oscar Charlie 209. Roscoe, Lindsay, Ontario. 458 Edgar in Newfoundland. Good evening.
Edgar, thanks for coming in.
Oscar Charlie 150, Doug, so yes, accent.
9 Oscar Charlie 1957. Al from Eolora.
Whiskey Romeo Quebec Foxtrot 474 Jason out of North Carolina.
A 9er Romeo Charlie 5711 Strathcona County, Alberta. Operator name Ryan.
9 Oscar Charlie 923. Personal Lake D, just north of Seabright, Ontario. Over.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. I got 16 people so far. Let me take a look at the comments because we have some people there watching. I'm going to do my best to accommodate everybody. Get this. What is this? Another reward? No, thank you. We're good. We don't need any other rewards. All right, we have 9 Oscar Charlie 277 Randy. Randy 277. You are number 17, even though you were the first one here in the chat. It's okay. The fact that you're here, feel good. Paul. Paul is number 18. 9 Oscar Charlie 1053 from Newfoundland. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. We got to pump it up. Absolutely. Ron. You're number 19, my friend. Ron, you will be, 6521, 6521. See now, the offer is gone, and now I move chat from Nova Scotia. Thank you so much, Ron. As usually, you're joining us every time. Thank you so much for that. Everybody else. Audio is in and out. No, good now. Paul, Randy, and Paul. Let's see who else is here in the chat. I've got 23 people watching. Okay, guys, thank you so much. We have Lance. My friend, you're number 20. Yeah, number 20, 540 Lance. Lance, thank you so much. On number 21, we have Ted. Ted, you are on the stream, don't worry. Iniko Bogo, 9 Oscar Charlie, 1010. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. And Gatno, yes, of course, thank you so much. And who else do we have here? James K, are you on 60 lower or upper? That's a good question. I should be on lower, but I have this little receiver connected to it. You know what? Let me disconnect that. And I have a little antenna switch here. There you go. All right, we're listening on channel 16, lower side. So James, I'll mark you down as number 22. Okay, so I think what is going on? Anyway, all right, sorry guys again for the long transmission here. Let me fix the light so you can see my face a little bit. Maybe like that. See me? Can you see me now? Okay, I'm just gonna move this a little bit, make me a little bit. Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, who else would like to check in? We're also monitoring channel 16 lower side. That would be 27155. I definitely need to change the lighting and put the lights from this side instead of this side. Yeah, I still need to. We're under construction here. Okay, we are under construction. So one thing at a time. We will fix everything. All right. Who else would like to check in? We're only ask for a first name and location. Okay, and then we can jump into the conversation. Guys, go ahead.
9 Oscar Charlie, 1521, Gary, location.
1521. Thank you so much, Gary. You're number 24. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah. All right. Anybody else? Oh, I see a message here. Let me see. Oh, that's a lot of coax. Where did you get that, Matt? Where did you get that coax, Matt?
I ordered it off of Amazon. It's coming day after tomorrow. A buddy of mine's going to come over when the weather's warm up. We're going to take the old coax off my Antron and put that up there. Put the new one on there and get the SWRs down so I can get back to talking on my Anytone, because I think that old coax on my antenna is shot. But that coax is coming day after tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be ready to rock and roll.
Oh.
That 50 feet of RG56.
No, it's 35 foot. I think it's I can't remember. I think it's RG58 or something like that. I can't remember.
We can check in the picture and see what kind of thing it is.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see.
Sure, 56 or 58. Yeah, 558.
Yeah, no.
I actually bought one there a couple months ago. It's performing pretty good.
Yeah, for $23, you can't beat it.
Yeah, good stuff there, Matt. Congratulations on your new purchase. Good stuff. We got Ray. Ray saying hello, Ray. I'll check you in, my friend. You're number 25, okay? From the live stream. And we have Mark. Mark, thank you so much. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Mark is gonna be 207 from Buffalo. Oh, Buffalo. All right. So much, guys. Comments. Yeah, we are a lower side band. Channel 16. I know in the States you probably not are allowed to transmit on channel 16. But oh, sorry. Let me show you my. All right, there's me. I gotta go back a little bit so you can see my face. We have to adjust the lights here. Need to put a light behind me, kinda sideways. Yeah. So this is it. We are on channel 16. The radio is warmed up. We should be on frequency. Let me not jinx it. I'll bring it. If it's no, that's not it. There's my clarifier. I'll bring it down just a touch. Just a touch. Okay. Really quickly, guys, who would like to say hello and introduce yourselves? And we're gonna jump in the conversation. Over.
2 Oscar Charlie 280 Gulf Coast, Louisiana. Sorry I'm late. The tariffs were holding me back.
Better late than never, Thomas.
Thomas, thank you for joining, my friend. You're number 27, okay? Number 27. We are up and running. We are live. All this crazy. I'm just checking for comments. I have 2 places to look for comments, so I don't want to miss anybody. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Throw some parts in there. Perfect. And we got a notification here. Okay, if you, let's see. Oh, we got some more comments here. Robert saying that he's more in Cuba, no radio and unstable internet. Have a good net. Groups 73, Radio Canada 626. Rob, I'm gonna check you in. Number 28. If I had a mic connected, somebody's calling. What? He said Jamaica. Just a minute. Just a minute. Let me hook up the microphone. Am I listening to Jamaica here? What's going on? Now the microphone doesn't fit. You gotta be kidding. Yeah, it's a 4-pin. What's going on? No. You gotta be kidding me. There you go. We got the mic in, guys. We got the mic. Holy, it doesn't want to go. It doesn't want to go. Now that I'm live and I want to use it, it doesn't want to go. There you go. Now it's where you need a sledgehammer and you give it a couple of good ones with the sledgehammer. How about it there? How about it? Yeah, if we had modulation, it would be even nicer. Are we connected? Yes, we're connected. I got a tune. Just a minute. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I don't know if you can see the SWR there. There you go. We're going to go back to sidebar. How about it there? 492. 492. How about it? How about it? You got no copy? I got no TX. I think he's on AM, this guy. What's going on? Let me see. I think he's on AM. Oh, he's on sideband. How about it? How about it? All right, needs another mic. I don't know what's going on. Go ahead, guys. Sorry. In the garbage. Gotta get another mic. If we hear Jamaica, guys, if you want to try. Hey, Dennis, thank you. Thank you for coming in, my friend. We're having difficulties here. We have no TX. Rob, thanks so much. Dennis, I'll check you in, Dennis, number 29. 29 is our good friend, Dennis. Yes. Okay, guys, if I can hear, hold on. Hey, guys, if I can hear Jamaica on channel 16, or maybe not, maybe a local is playing a recording. Anyway, do you want to try on channel 16 lower side? I don't know if you are tuned over there. If you can, give it a try. You never know. I'll be back.
Surprised Skip is still rolling tonight. A couple days this week, it was like all day. It was pretty much conditions were flat, but it's back. I see that. I just turned mine on. It is busy on all channels.
Hola. How about it? How about it? This is the Ontario CB Club. We are live on YouTube, okay? Live on YouTube. And this is our Friday night live net. Anybody here would like to say hello? Come on.
It's dead out here in the communication code of ignorance of Alberta.
How did this guy came on 16?
Nick, I got the old Moonraker paste. You guys are on 16 there, so I'll give it a shot.
Well, again, I was listening to Jamaica, and unless someone local was playing a recording to throw me off. But how about it? Audio. Yeah, we're pumping. We are pumping. Come on. You never know, right? Let me go to 38. Let me see what's going on here.
Jamaica, and next you had Jamaica, I thought I'd try for Jamaica, see if we could relay, because I couldn't get through to you directly.
How about it?
Pump it up, come on!
We're pumping. Not really. I'm just ringing. I'm just using a ringy-dingy small radio here.
Holy smokes! 10 plus 10.
No way.
Oh yeah, sounds good.
All right. Thanks for the flowers. Thanks. I'll be back. We're live on YouTube.
Oh, I forgot it's Friday night.
Yeah. Too bad it's not Payday Friday though. Payday Friday. He wasn't expecting that. You know, payday when you get paid every 2 Fridays.
I don't get paid every 2 weeks.
Well, I do, so yeah. All right, we'll be on the side listening on 16. This clarifier, so that's we'll be on the side on 16 there. Okay, guys, we're back on 16. Let me see the SWR. Hola, hola. Oh, yeah.
I tried you there, Dan, on 16, but I got like 7 S units of noise on 16 right now.
Go up to triple nickel and see if we can do her.
10-4.
10-4. No, Randy, why do you have to be like that? We get out good. We get out good. You want to try channel 16? Try channel 16, see what we can get on channel 16. Over. Joseph. Good job. Buy more radios. All right, guys, I don't know what's going on. I swear you heard it too. You saw it on the live stream. Jamaica was calling. You can see me now. Better like that. Probably better. If I go back a bit. So yeah, Jamaica was coming and unreal. What's going on? It comes and goes. It comes and goes.
That's a negative copy on you there, Dan.
Oh, negative. Get the blue from the
All right, I'm selling my equipment then. I've had enough. I was screaming into the mic too, see if I could make my way to one of you guys, but nothing.
Don't sell it. Just send me that Moonraker for free. I'll test it for you. Make sure it's working.
Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Good stuff.
Evening time, everyone.
Hey.
Kevin down here in Houston, Texas, number 757.
757.
You guys on channel 16 local?
Yeah, channel 16, 27, 155, lower side. Kevin, thanks for coming in. You're number 30, 30. Thank you for stopping by. Do I have a little coffee left? Yeah, I have a little coffee. I need to buy a second light because I'm using the light to, like the light on the radio. Then I need a light for myself because if I turn the light this way.
Yeah, I didn't hear you either there, Ted. All I got was some moron keying up on AM there with a silent key there, so.
Okie dokie. Okay, guys, how's everybody doing? Thank you for coming. We spent half an hour with me adjusting everything and with all the check-ins. I've got 30 people that joined in all together. There is more. They just don't comment. We have 25 people watching on the live stream, and I think I saw 32 something on the Zello. Guys, feel free to say hi. We're just normal, ordinary people We like radios, and yeah, every Friday night we use the Zello app here just to communicate with the members since there's no conditions on the radio on the 11-meter band to use our CB radios. This app is not to take you away from your radio, but once a week you can use it to communicate with us. Who's he calling normal? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so I'm gonna ask a question, so get ready. Randy said, who are you calling normal? He's probably right, because if you have more than, let's say, 2 radios, or I'd say 3 radios, then maybe you're not normal, okay? I bring myself up here again. It's dark, yeah. Anyway, so who do you call normal when you have more than 2 and 3 radios? So what do you say about that, guys? Let me hear you.
I thought that the last time we talked about this, the number was much higher for purchasing radios. It was like 5 or 7.
I think the best thing with radios is for example, you got one radio to talk on and a spare for another room, and then have one AM radio to test your.
Hey, Joseph, thanks for coming by. You're number.
Oh, well, then I'm definitely not normal.
31.
I'm 25 years old, and I got probably 10 radios and maybe 10 or 12 mics to my collection now.
Oh. Yeah.
But I'm definitely not normal because using this radio, I got probably 30 radios.
Oh boy, Randy, do you hear that? There's other crazy people like us, worse than us, even worse than us. Wow, Joseph, slow down a little bit, man. Slow down, you know. Randy is saying, you know, if we are normal, and I hear you guys talking, and then Kevin says he has like 30 radios, and I'm like, holy, that's definitely not normal. Definitely. Yeah, Randy says, I have more radios, it's not a problem to run out of money. Yeah, and then you start selling, and then you get by, and then again you start buying radios when things change to the better, I guess. All right, any other comments? Well, I hear somebody keying up here. How about it? How about it? Come on. Oops. Could be on AM, because 17. Could be on AM. Let me see. Oh, how about, oh, you know what? It's a harmonic from 17. I bet you any money. How about it there? How about it? Is it 21 there? 21, South Carolina. Come on. Because usually he hangs out here on 17 AM. Oh yeah, that's not the case now. All right, yeah. So, any other comments, guys, on being normal, having so many radios, and then we'll change the topic.
Well, hey, Nick, you haven't told us how many radios you have.
Yes, my friend, you have a good point. I don't remember. Okay, how about that? I don't remember. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not considered a radio because it's a tiny little receiver. 5 is the Galaxy. 6 is the Anytone. 7 is a Johnson Messenger. 8 is the Magnum. Probably 8. Oh, no, I have a few. My friend is looking after, which I should go and pick up. So close to 10 radios. Yeah. I admit.
But you used to have some stored beside the boot crate in the front hall.
Oh, Nick, you forgot about your Kenwood. It's your, what do you call it, your TS 0S, 05, sorry.
I counted my Kenwood and I counted my Yaesu 891. And I counted this Cobra. I don't count this because this is not mine. This is gonna go back tomorrow or Sunday. So there's 3. My Magnum S9 4. Okay, 4. My Magnum S9 4. Kevin, we were talking about CBS radios yesterday, last Friday, and I told you 2100. You were right. It was a 1000. So that's 5. Okay, that's 5. We have a Galaxy 959. That's 6. Oh, we have a Ranger 2970 DX. That makes it 7. A couple, the Messenger 8. The Anytone Quad 5 and 2, that will make them 9, and a couple on my body's place. Yeah, so I'm close to 10. Yeah, so it's normal. It's normal. I mean, up to 10 radios is normal, guys.
That's not what you said last time, Nick.
Boy, he crawfished on that one, didn't he?
He's using himself as a baseline here. I've got at least that.
There you go. There's worse. There's worse.
Yep, I got about 6 radios myself. Yeah, got my RCI, my Galaxy 99, my Cover 148, my Uniden PC78 XL, and my 2 meter and my Anytone. So yep, that's about 6. That's all I need.
Well, let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 mobile radios. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base radios. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 watt meters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Kevin's just slightly above baseline normal.
No, Kevin's way past slightly. But I still got like 5, 6 base microphones and can't count all the mobile microphones. Yeah, I got radios in a box over here I forgot about. That's probably another 10 right there, so that's probably 40. And then I got my 2 bass amplifiers, 5 bass amplifiers, and 4 mobile amplifiers. Yeah.
Oh.
Talk about breaking the law.
Hell, Randy, you're killing me.
9 Oscar Charlie 121 has you all beat. Yeah, he's got you all beat.
I was just counting in my head too. I got 6 radios, but including 3 walkie-talkies, a 140 channel, and 3 channel radios.
So Eric, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought you were done. I had my finger close, ready to go, and I guess Anyway, so we're only counting radios, okay? No microphones, no antennas, no amplifiers, coax connectors and whatnot. So only radios. And yeah, that's a lot of radios there, Kevin. Now, anybody else? How many radios do you have and why?
Daryl, do you have a count? We all want to know.
No, you don't. I got like 40 plus.
What 40 plus? Radios?
40 plus base stations probably, and then your mobiles on top of that, I'm guessing?
Oh, no. You have to say why, okay? The question is, and you guys from YouTube that you're watching, the question is how many radios you have and why. You have to say why.
I know why, because for me, I'm retired. I haven't worked in 20 years. I'm perfectly happy never working again. And so I got all these radios. I spend all my time behind them and bored the hell half the time. And I listen to the traffic go up and down, and I talk on Channel 19 to the truckers. Keep them busy because I'm right on the highway.
I got my 30, my 40 plus, whatever it is. just because I see a radio, I want it, I buy it, and yeah, it sits there. It is what it is.
The biggest bass linear I have ever seen was a Meritron 1500. Man, that thing was huge.
So is the AL82.
One of them Meritron 1500s. Ooh wee! You talk about coming over people's TVs or cell phones or oh, good grief! You get major trouble there.
When I just purchased Golden Eagle 750, it's about 1100.
So you got to run the good old Makos, and the 300s and the 750s are perfect.
I just go there and I sit in my chicken coop with my radio. I only bring it in the summer, out in the summertime. Wintertime, she's in. And I just sit there with my feet up with the chickens and sit and talk all day.
Oh, y'all done went got my butt in trouble. Got my wife over here counting my radios and looking.
200 GTL and a 150
I just
GTL.
got rid of a 200 GTL.
And 29, that's 29 ounces.
Yeah, see, y'all done got me in trouble over here. My wife's over here looking at my radios.
Oh,
And she's
he's in
counting my
trouble,
radios.
Randy. Randy,
Why?
he's in trouble.
Why?
He's in trouble.
She'd probably be pissed off because every time you buy a radio, it's one bottle of whiskey you can't afford.
Oh, now she's over here telling me I need to put them all in order. She wants them in order. That fucker can do it herself.
Oh, somebody's in trouble. Hey, Paul. I got you, buddy. I got you, Paul. Oh, somebody's in trouble. I see a nice amplifier there. Very nice, very nice. Paul, we got you here on Zello. Don't worry. I checked you in already from the stream, so don't worry about it. Randy, somebody's so Paul has a nice comment. He says, I've got 10 because they are different somehow in their own way. That's a nice excuse, guys. That's a nice excuse. And I'm always after something better or more interesting. So there's another good excuse right there. So what about your excuse? Let me hear it. Maybe because you haven't any.
Well, if no one else is chiming in, it's pretty simple. I've got one base station because obviously you can't not have a base station. I've got one mobile, and that I want to change because I have more vehicles, more than one vehicle. 2 walkie-talkies because who could ever own one? And then a portable shortwave receiver and a base station shortwave receiver.
Dark, you cannot see me. All right, good stuff, good stuff. We got some people joining. I've got Rob. Rob has 12 all handheld radios. Rob, 12. Like, I know at the beginning, okay, let me be a psychologist here and let me assess the situation. So at the beginning, you used to buy Kenwoods and ICOMs and whatnot, nice expensive radios. Probably you have some CB radios portable. Then the Chinese radios starting to come out. Hey, Rob, the Chinese radios, which was like, I don't know, 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks, and VU and airband and all that stuff. And that's how you end up having 12. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's for Rob on the comments here on YouTube. CB Punisher 1900 says hello to the 51st state. We're LOL, okay, LOL, because okay, we accept LOL, and we don't charge tariffs here, so don't worry, my friend. Great setup. I'm jealous. You're welcome. You're welcome. We're trying to do our thing here. Joseph says I had to buy more than one radio. All of them are off frequency. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, if you have an off frequency problem, then I understand. Can we see the performance of that tiny little radio you have on 38 LSB? I just got one of those myself. I made a video about it. If you want, I can post the link here, and you can see all the features. You need to connect it into an external speaker, okay? Need to connect into an external speaker, otherwise, at least mine sounds like really teeny and you can barely understand. So I'm just gonna copy this link here and put it down here and paste and send. There's the link. Yeah, there is a new software update for that firmware that makes it much better. Yeah, I knew this was coming, the new software. What can we do? Ross says he has less than 10. Rob says, yeah, most of them are China. See, Rob, I was right. I was right. Ted says he has 2 radios, one to talk, one for backup, and 22 radios on display. Okay, so World Radio 9 Oscar Charlie 520. Ted is saying that he has 2 radios, one to talk and one for backup, and 22 on display. All right. Hey, Ben, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, Ben. Let me check you in, guys. I haven't, yeah, I'm losing count here. So give me 2 seconds on the Zillow, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Number 32 will be Ross. Ross, did I check you in before? No. Thanks for stopping by. I'll check you in here, Ross. 33 is going to be CB Punisher. Thank you so much. And 34 would be, hey, Ken. So Ben is 34. 35 is Ken. Ken, thank you so much. You're number 35. 914 Campbellford, Ontario. Thank you so much. Yeah, the 30 radios on the shelves are just knickknacks. Exactly, exactly. So Ted has 22 radios on display. Let's go, guys.
You added that last part in there.
It's true. What do you?
2, one to talk on, one for backup.
One to talk on, one for backup.
Yep. Oh, and Kevin, if any of them lingers ever go down, there's a guy on YouTube. He's got a YouTube channel called Box Builder, Mr. BBI, Box Builder Idaho. That guy is great with fixing amplifiers. So you might want to check his channel out, Mr. BBI.
Yeah, if you want to wait 1.5 to 3 years and pay out of your arm and left testicle.
Oh.
I already know Luke Miller.
Maybe if I sit like that, maybe you can see me like that better.
Yeah, but Mr. BBI knows what he's doing.
Definitely.
Yeah, you need a backup for the backup. Backup.
That Lester's Custom Truck Shop, now he works on radios too. He's got a channel.
I'm going to CB shop tomorrow, about almost 200 miles away. What are you going to do?
Yeah,
she's going to take over my computer. Lord have mercy. But anywho, I'm going to CB shop tomorrow. I'm going to take my my Fat Boy 6 spool over there, and
Fat
my
Boy.
955, and my Galaxy 2517 over there, and get it worked on.
Oh, wow.
And then, yeah, I have those working right.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
The Eagle, Golden Eagle 750 I got, and the Galaxy 959, the Galaxy 2517 base that I have, I bought for a buddy of mine back 2023. He was diagnosed with cancer and couldn't do nothing, and always wanted to talk on the radio, have something big to be able to talk on rather than just a little mobile. We got him set up with an antenna and got him, I went out and bought him the tube amp, the 750, and then I bought him that Galaxy 2517, and 2024, a year later, he died, so I finally got up there and went and got it. After he died, his wife called me and told me to come get it.
Oh, well, yeah, the place where I got my Anytone, it's Walcott Radio. They have a CB shop there at their facility. They got the store, and the CB shops is inside the store. So it's called Walcott Radio. That's where I got my Anytone.
Yeah, he's always really high on anything and everything he does. I got a Radio Audacity, Radio Diddy, however you say it, QT60 at the Hamfest the other day. $200 and something radio. I got it for $140, brand new, still in the box, everything. I had to bring it home and modify it for 11 meters. Then I got a QT40 the next day, modified it for 11 meters. And then tomorrow I'm going to take the Lincoln 2 Plus over there as well and get him to modify it. I mean, I can do it, but I don't have the resistor that it takes, and I really don't want to cut the wire that it takes to do it. I'm going to let him do it. That way if something happens, it's on him.
Wow, good stuff, good stuff. All right, we've got a couple people. UDX 133 from Central Coast, California. Thank you so much, my friend, for joining. I'm going to check you in as number 36, okay? You're number 36 already. And, of course, our good friend Jeff, 9 Oscar Charlie, 3408 from Ottawa. Thank you so much for joining. You are number 37, my good friend. Thank you so much. Ron is saying that he has 15 radios because I have to. Okay, so now, because you have to, I'm going to ask a different question, guys, and I want your honest answer, okay? The honest answer is, which one of all the radios that you have is your favorite and why, okay? You got to say why. And I know this is a tough question because I don't have an answer, to be honest. Okay, I don't have an answer. And the reason is because I like all my radios. So I don't know if I have a favorite one. At the beginning, this Cobra that you see here used to be my favorite. Then I fall in love with something else. Then I fall in love with another radio. So yeah, it's a tough question. So let me see if you have an answer for that. Which one is, from all your radios, which one is your favorite and why?
I have no favorite radio out of probably the 40 I have. I can't answer that question. Not honestly.
I'm going to say the best favorite radio that I'm running in altogether would be my Kenwood 480HX in the truck. Why? Because it's a nice looking rig and it works and it gets out.
All right.
Well, my current favorite radio would be my
Galaxy DX95T that I have. It is one hell of a radio. It gets out really good. Never had one that got me out as far as it does.
I would say my TRC 451. No, 450. Sorry, not the one. And I bought it brand new, and I bought it around early '80s. And it's the first sideband radio I ever had, and I just never sold it.
All right.
I'm going to have to say is my European President McKinley, and simply because it's never failed me.
Okay, okay.
Probably my TRC 451. Just because it has like a separate board in it for audio and sounds so good over the air. I've had so many people ask me, you know, what are you on? Yaesu, Kenwood, ICOM. And it's an old CB radio. So yeah, that's probably the favorite one.
Ross, yes, the answer is yes. Okay, in the meantime, Rob is saying my favorite radio is the Victor Golf Charlie VRN76 APRS. So it's probably, yeah, it is a ham radio. That's fine, that's totally fine. The question didn't separate which one is your, like, ham from CB. It's from the radios that you own, which one is your favorite? Paul says that Magnum, Paul recently bought a Magnum 257 HP. Is his favorite radio at the moment. It's compact, receives and transmit is good, and it has just what I need. Nothing else really. Okay. One radio that covers the 11-meter bands proudly. And yeah, I saw the needle moving. I just wanted to see. Now, Ross, our friend Ross, is asking if I'm going to make any patches, like Ontario CB patches or stickers, before the Hamfest season. So, patches, I don't know, because where are you going to put it, on your jacket? I don't know. This was a thing from the 80s and 90s. I don't know if people do that. But stickers, yeah, I can make stickers. That's not a problem. Ross, if you are listening, I've made a few hats. Okay, I've made a few hats. I can show you one right here. I'm wearing one right now. You can see it here. It's going to appear in 2 seconds. And I have a couple of these which I'm selling. And then there is another one that says the 9 Oscar Charlie Ontario CB Club. So yeah, you can see it now. Yeah. So I have a few hats left, and if you guys want, let me know. I can. Yeah, I know I didn't post that. I don't want you guys to think that I'm doing this for money. There is somebody already that does it for money, and he sells stuff from his YouTube channel and his Facebook group and stuff. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I have a few hats left, and I can definitely make stickers for the back of the car or the windshield and whatnot. So what do you guys think?
I'm going to check in. This is 290 Daniel, Houston, Texas.
I'd purchase a few stickers if some came available.
Lord, there goes the neighborhood.
What's up, Kevin?
Evening time, my friend.
Oh, did you Did you there, Randy?
I'll catch up with you later on, Kevin. I got to drive to LaGrange tomorrow morning, so I'll catch up with you sometime then.
All right.
Seeing for you, me and Rusty's going to Corpus Christi tomorrow to go take a few radios over to Frank, go get him to get him to look at them. So we'll
I was gonna say more radios,
All
more
right, outside
radios.
of Corpus. If you're around Sunday, let me know. I'll see if he wants to swing by there or something.
I'll be home Sunday.
Glad you stayed up late for us, Danny.
Yep, 10-4. I didn't realize how late it was, but I'm fixing to hang it up, though.
Early bird, we'll get there. We'll catch you tomorrow, 7:30.
10-4, 73.
How about it? How about it? Can I get a radio check? Break. Okay, I got some interference here, so let me see. What? Hey, can I get a radio check? Break. Okay, not a problem. We're on AM, let me go lower. How about it? This is the Ontario CB Club. We're live on YouTube. Anybody here would like to say hello? This is our Friday night live net. Anybody here on channel 16, lower side? Break. I'm getting some interference, cross-channeling. I don't know what's going on. Are they on AM talking? I'm gonna try 17 AM. How about it there? How about it? Break. There was a time that we're only on AM. Only on AM. All right, sorry guys, sorry. Go ahead.
I want to hear more about, someone was on the channel earlier today talking about how sideband was illegal.
Oh.
Was on what channel? 38?
That's what I'm thinking. Whoever said that, man, must be living in the Stone Age.
Yeah, I hear guys on 27385 saying you're talking illegally on here all the time, but you just gotta let it go in one ear and out the other. So we get the odd guys going, nah, you're not AM radio operators, get off this channel, you don't belong here.
This radio is only for emergency uses only. You are not allowed to talk. I hear it all the time.
That's just somebody out there trying to jack with y'all, man.
Yeah, definitely somebody's making fun. Because sideband is not illegal, okay? Sideband is not illegal. Let me go back to the comments here. Jeff, yes, some stickers and some hats. We have some hats ready. If you guys want, you can send me a message on Facebook, okay? Send me a message on Facebook and I can ship them to you. It's not a big deal. Ted, do you remember, was it $25 for the, I can't remember. Again, I don't do it for money. I just do it for to have a few. And if you guys want, I can give you some. And stickers, definitely. Stickers, I have to come up with something good, something that will stay there forever, and it will not peel off, or Yeah, we need to come up with a good quality sticker. Absolutely. Ted, do you remember anything?
Yeah, it was. I think it was 25, but you didn't have to ship it to me. I got it from you, like in person there. So yeah.
Yeah, I think 25 is a fair price. 25 is a fair price. The thing with these things is that if I make 500, yeah, I can buy them for like $10 and then make 15 profit. But because I made only 10 and 10, it end up costing close to $20 each, 19 with the tax and everything. Yeah, and I don't know why I made them then, but yeah, yeah. If I know that everybody's gonna buy, I can order 500, and then yeah, of course they will give me a better deal. But then again, it was difficult at the beginning because I didn't want to make 500 with one design. I wanted, like, I was calling people and say, hey, can you make me 20 with this logo and then 20 with another logo? And then, I don't know, maybe another 20 with another logo. No. Minimum is 40. And blah, blah, blah. Okay, thank you, bye. Then I kept calling. And then I found this guy here. He's local. He's in Toronto. He's in North York, actually. And I went to his place and I said, listen, man, can you, be nice? And he says, okay, no problem. Bring me whatever you want. I said, okay, make me 10 and 10. He goes, yeah, no problem, but it's going to cost you this much. I bite my tongue. And I said, okay, whatever, do it. So, yeah. Yep. So we got to look for stickers. Not a problem. Randy is saying, can I leave my socks on when I DX? Yeah, absolutely. I'm not wearing any socks tonight, Randy. So there you go. Eric says, I would love to have you on. Yeah, Eric, I can ship it to you. That's not a problem. I can ship it to you. Ron has 17 radios. My favorite is an ICOM 718. Yes, those are great radios with a speaker in the front. If I'm not mistaken, those are great radios. The only which have FMB. What that is, FMB. FMB. I'll remember it. Yeah. So let's. What do you want to say, guys, about the stickers or anything else? And then we can jump in back into the conversation and talk about from your favorite radios, from the radios that you own, which one is your favorite and why?
I like the realistic TRC 451, and it's tied with my Magnum One mobile. Excellent performers, no issues. Yeah, the two come head to head when it comes to the type of radio. But yeah, Radio Shack made a few good radios, and I must say the 451 is it. Yeah, very nice.
My favorite, well, not favorite, but I like the most radios is my Cobra Plus 2, 1988 model. Very small. I used to have a motorcycle. It used to fit right by the gas tank and you go down there. And I used to use that a lot.
I actually talked to a guy one time on, I think it was 401 or something there, and he was on a motorcycle. And I forget what radio he said it was, but yeah, obviously had Vox hooked up, and yeah, pretty wild. It's pretty cool.
There you go, Randy. You're killing me. You put in clean socks. You put on clean socks just for the live stream. Okay, what are you gonna do after when the stream is finished? You're gonna change them? I don't know why I clicked on my camera, the one that I show my beautiful face, my dark beautiful face, and I looked at the settings, and then I pressed cancel. I didn't do anything. Okay, I didn't do nothing. I didn't make any changes. Now I can't, like, when I bring it up, it's just blank. You restarted. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, guys. So it's 10:15. We are an hour and 15 minutes. We are the Ontario CB Club. For those of you who are new, we use the Zello walkie-talkie app to communicate with all our members, because most of the time at this time of the night there is no conditions so that we can use our radios. So we use the app. And it's our Friday live net, and we do this every Friday. I monitor channel 16, lower sideband. That would be 27155. I'm getting some cross channeling. What is going on? Let's go to 38 just for a change, see what's going on over there on 38. Nobody. How about it? How about it? Why is it so quiet in here? Okay. We'll go back to 16. I don't know, the conditions have dropped. Let's see. The best way is to go to channel 6 and listen. If you hear something on channel 6, then you know there is conditions. If not, then there is no conditions. Yeah?
I have a question.
Okay.
What are your guys' thoughts about running Corona balls on a beam?
Uh-oh. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. Anybody can answer here?
Those rubber testicles?
Hey, wait. I'll check you in.
I don't think they're rubber. I believe they're aluminum.
I don't put on a beam. Them on top of a
specs because highest current is at your feed point and your highest voltage is at the tip. So it helps control the voltage at the tip, right?
I thought they were the purpose of dissipating extra static.
How
I'm gonna get
about
a
it?
set
How
for
about
my
it?
6 element anyway. But you got to run them on your driven, or do you got to run them through the whole thing?
How about it?
I don't know. I just sent Mako an email about it, and we'll see. But I think I'm going to get a set for my 6 element.
I'm thinking is when it comes to
Gentlemen, evening, 1313, checking in, Wade.
Hey, Wade, I checked you in already. Thanks for stopping by. I can hear you on the mobile. You are number 39, my friend. Thanks for stopping by.
Ah, perfect, 1313. Nick, I saw your video there of that mini radio. I actually had ordered one a couple weeks before you put that video up. It's supposed to come this week or next week or something.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. If you had clicked one of my links, I could have made 20 cents, man. You break my heart now.
Yeah, when I ordered it was $18 plus $9 shipping or something like that. It came just pretty much the same price you were quoting there.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, apparently already there is a new firmware which has a bigger receiver, a signal meter, S meter. So they made the S meter a little bit bigger. So I guess, yeah. I don't know, but you will need an external speaker because my little the speaker that comes with it, it's like nothing. It's just nothing. You cannot hear. You cannot understand. Nothing. See, I have it at full volume. Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I'm using an external speaker, which is so low. I know I bought it only for, I don't know, $10. I want to get a sledgehammer and like make it 1,000 pieces because it's a garbage speaker. Garbage.
You guys picked it up from Amazon? Alibaba.
AliExpress. You can go to my video and click on the link. I'll make 20 cents.
Okay, cool. I'll check that out.
Really, what you got to do for a speaker there, Nick, get yourself a set of bookshelf speakers, like for a stereo, a pair of little ones, not too bad quality, and hook them up tandem. So you sit in the center, you get stereo sound on mono type deal. Unless you got stereo plug-in on your radio, but yeah, that's the way I do it with a couple of bookshelf speakers, one on each side of me, and sounds really good that way. You can hear
the little radio there.
Better.
CB Punisher, the little radio. Oh.
Yeah, Nick, I saw some guy posted. Some of them seem to have a better speaker than others. Kind of a crapshoot, depending on which factory it came out of. But yeah, looks pretty cool though. You know, I figured for $18 I had to try one out.
I agree with those, those stereo speakers or whatever. I got, 5, I think, here surrounding my radio room, and man, you can hear so much better.
Yeah, I agree. I just like when I was making the video, I was using the external speaker that I use right now for the Zello because this crappy phone that I'm using, even though it's a Samsung, the volume is super low. I don't know if you remember at the very beginning when we're doing the live streams, uh, the audio wasn't the best. So I'm using one already for that, for the Zello. And I was hoping this radio will work a little bit better. I mean, this speaker will work a little bit better for the little receiver so that we can listen on the side. But it's just garbage. Liz is asking how you can get into the Zello. So on your cell phone, whether it's an iPhone or an Android, you can go into the store and download the Zello Walkie-Talkie app. Okay, Zello Walkie-Talkie app. And then you create a profile there. You can put your picture. You can use your first name. You can use a handle. You can use a nickname on your profile. And then on the bottom right, there is a, you will see your recent calls, your contacts, and your channels. And then on where it says channels, you click on channels, and then you add and search for the Ontario CB Club there, and you will find us. It's super easy. Okay, guys, 10:24, an hour and 24 minutes. That's not bad. We're doing good. So anybody else forgot to mention anything about radios? You want to talk about what was your first, what is your first radio from the many radios that you have right now?
Hey, I got a question.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Those little SDRs or whatever, do they have Bluetooth? Hook it up to my Bluetooth speakers.
No Bluetooth, no Bluetooth. Liz, sorry, I didn't know you have a, I didn't ask your, let me check in 1975 Adam. I'm gonna check you in because you went missing at the beginning. So you're gonna be now number 40, okay, number 40. Adam, thanks so much. Yeah, so on the bottom, when you have the app on the bottom, it will say recent channels and contacts. You click on the channels, and it will give you. There is a little plus icon, I think, if I'm not mistaken, because I have both, and I can't remember on both, on Android and iPhone. So there's gonna be a cross there that you can add. So you can either create your own channel or search for a channel. Search for Ontario CB Club, all lowercase. I should be able to find it. If not, try the word Ontario with a capital O, and then Ontario space CB space Club, or all lowercase. Yeah. So Adam, back to you. No, there's no Bluetooth. I'm sorry. You gotta be hardwired with a 3.5 millimeter audio jack into a speaker. Now, if I take off the speaker, I have the speaker via Bluetooth connected into Zello. If I take it off, you're gonna sound very low. I used to have a male cord. All week it was on top of my desk, and I cannot find it. Now that it's time to use it, I cannot find it. Unreal, unreal. All right, oh, I got a message here. Let's see who's here. Hey Al, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, my friend. 73. Thanks again. No results.
Good night, guys. I didn't want to key up because I think I overkeyed
first time when I logged in. Can you actually hear me log in there, Nick?
Only if you announce yourself. I can see who is in. I can see which one is how many people and each and every member here in the channel. But you have to key up and introduce yourselves like everybody else. And I think you did. I can check on my list. Give me 2 seconds. You were number 13. Yeah, 1957. I got you here. I got you.
Righty then. You all have a good night. We'll see you next Friday and enjoy the rain for the weekend. See you later. 7-3.
Thank you, Al. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, guys. Any questions, concerns, comments, something that you don't like, something that you would like change? Any new ideas? Ross gave me a good idea. I'm gonna look it up this week, and I'm gonna have everything ready for the first Hamfest. If you guys want to join and buy something, yeah. So yeah, let me hear you guys. Questions, concerns, comments. Oh.
Let's have a drink.
Yes, Adam, I'll drink to that. So if nobody is commenting, that means I'm doing a great job. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. So I have, I see right now 23 people on the Zello and 17 watching from the live stream on YouTube. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back into YouTube and see if we have any comments, because okay. Yeah, and guys, I don't know. I thought I asked you last time. Okay, I thought I asked you last time. Do you want me to continue? Do you want me to continue on YouTube, or do you want to do this back on Facebook like we used to? What do you guys want? Let me hear. What do you think, guys? Please let me know.
Well, Nick, I have to admit, I watched it on my computer and YouTube. And one thing I noticed, twice a commercial came on. I don't know if YouTube's such a good idea.
Yeah, I noticed that too. That's why I didn't bother this week. You do get commercials on YouTube.
Yeah, but Facebook sucks, honestly.
Oh, my battery's charged. Happy DX to me.
Ben, you need to create a profile. So it can take you into your gallery after you log in with an email.
Wake up, Adam.
Guys, sorry, 2 seconds. Ben is trying to set up Zello right now. Only 2 seconds. I'm just going to say, Ben, when you install it, again, it's free to use, free to download, free forever. So just create a profile there. You can go through your gallery and put up a picture. And yeah, Ben says YouTube for me. Sure. So yeah, create a profile with your picture, your nickname, your call sign, your first name, doesn't matter. And then on the bottom, you will see contacts, channels. You don't need to, no, that's not to record your voice. That's to listen to yourself, and you can make adjustments if you have to. Okay. Yes. Ted, great idea. When you search, you got to go to channels. So on the bottom once you create your profile and all that, on the bottom it says recent. So the recent communications, the recent messages, channels, and contacts, or contacts and channels. And some phones could be different. So you go onto channel, you click on that, and it will give you an option. There might be a button there with a cross or a plus sign. You press that, and you can create a channel, look for a channel, add the channel. So you look for Ontario CB Club, and you should be able to see it. And you click join, and there you go, just like that. Okay, sorry to interrupt, guys. Go ahead. Yeah, YouTube might have a commercial. It's only 10 seconds. You can skip it right away. Okay, you can skip it right away. I don't know. Ted said Facebook sucks, so I don't know. You go ahead, guys. I want to hear from you.
Well, Facebook was better. Everyone got used to it. It's fine. So you started going to YouTube. It's great too. As long as you keep the commercials away. Last week there was a one commercial. Then this time there's two. Next time we do, there'll be three. I don't know. Just call them up and possibly find out what's going on.
Yeah. I don't find it a big deal to just put my arrow on there and press skip, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me, but I just find that like pretty much all the CB groups all have live chats or whatever on YouTube.
Ben, yes.
But anyway,
yes.
It just kind of seems where that's where the CB community kind of hangs out. And that's what makes us so unique. We're on Facebook and
yeah, and Mark is saying he agrees with the commercials. They are poor people, you know. They got to make money too. They have to make money too from the commercials. And he's saying that my modulation is low. I think Facebook was better. So I don't know, guys. I have the microphone. Excuse me. I have the microphone right in front of me. I have the exact same setup. I haven't touched or changed anything when it comes to settings. I can crank up my modulation a little bit. Let me see. Audio. Yeah. I crank it up a little bit. So let me see. Audio. Because I have a bar here and I can see the signal. Why don't I crank it a little bit more? Just a touch. Just a touch. And you tell me if it made any difference, guys. Let me know.
I know the reason you're on YouTube. When I go back to YouTube, I got it figured out. You want to hit that 2,000 subscriber mark so you can get rid of that Kwang Shang.
Oh.
Here's an idea you can do, Nick. Just put a like a survey where people can vote. I think you can do that both on Facebook and YouTube. So, and wherever you get the most, I guess that's what you do, right?
Not a bad idea, actually, if you think about it. Because I watched your thing on my big widescreen TV. And plus, I got a TV beside me. I went on YouTube, and I went, YouTube here. When I use Microsoft will not allow commercials to go through on on YouTube.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go into elections, guys. We're gonna go into elections soon. Mark says he can hear me a little bit better, so that's good. Yeah, we're gonna vote We are going to vote. Is the camera changing the focus when I go too close to the mic? Yeah, it does. So, that's weird. That's interesting. I need a good sledgehammer here and sledge everything and make it into pieces. KDX357, the cowboy. Thank you so much, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. You are number 41. 41. We are an hour and a half, and you're gonna be number 41. I see. I think it was 28. Some 28 people watching from the live stream. I'm sorry, from the Zello, and 18 people here on the YouTube. Yeah, I think we're gonna go into elections. Ron says YouTube. Ron, I think you are on our group on Facebook as well. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna vote. Okay, we're gonna have early elections, and we are going to vote over.
Wait. Elections aren't until the end of April. I want to recount.
No, Adam, I'm talking about our elections. It's going to be internal. We're going to vote. And I'm not going to make a decision based on 10 people voting. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to keep reposting and reposting the same post until I get like a couple hundred. I don't know. Like, I'm not going to do it based on, 10 people voting, right? Isn't that right, guys?
I agree 100%. My vote is get rid of Donald Trump.
Oh, my God.
I vote for the Ewok.
I'll drink to that. Sorry, somebody else tried to key up at the same time. I'll drink to that there, Eric. I can't believe you just said that on live TV. Yeah, number 41, UDX357. Thank you so much. Where is Steve tonight? He emailed me earlier and he said he's going to show up, but he's missing. He's missing in action with his new antenna there, the colossal antenna. I think the colossal antenna, speaking of antennas, is the same as the Tornado, Stereo Tornado. It has that big coil around it. Ted knows what I'm talking about. And then it has a black plastic connector, like a coupler, to connect the base with the rest of the antenna. And that's where it snaps with the wind. I know because a friend of mine had the Stereo Tornado 27, I think. And it lasted all summer. It sounded beautiful. And then in the winter came, and then with the strong winds, it snapped, and it just broke in half. So I was looking at Steve's video, and it's exactly the same thing. See, we had a little hiccup. I don't know, is my computer over? See, we had a little hiccup. I don't know, is my computer overheating? Disconnects and then connects again. So we had a little hiccup. My apologies, guys, for that. All right, let me hear you guys. What do you think? What do you want to say? Again, we're gonna have. I'm gonna post a link there to have for people to decide if you guys want Facebook or if you want here on YouTube. Back to you. No problem. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Cowboy, thanks. Not a problem.
You know, I like both, but I just don't want the commercials on Facebook. But I like both. I have no problem with either one. But I have to vote. I'll vote Facebook.
I'll vote holy crap. I got no breath. I vote for Facebook.
Same here, Facebook.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Agreed. Ron says, yeah, my sound is good. Thanks, Ron. Rob says YouTube for me because Facebook is more geared for the younger people. Okay. And of course, Cowboy says, I vote YouTube because he's not on Facebook. So there's people that are not on Facebook, even though the group is public and the group is public. So that means anybody can access the group. And then see now there is Facebook is acting up because I tried to go on Facebook without being logged in, and it didn't show me recent posts. It just shows just some posts there. It doesn't show recent posts. So I don't know if you guys, yeah, Facebook is acting up. But anyway, all right, we will vote. And it's gonna be too big to rig, and
Nick, while you were talking, we just had 3 commercials on Facebook. Sorry, on YouTube. Sorry.
For real? Why doesn't it do that to me? Well, it did it once because I refreshed the page on the browser. It didn't do it for me, and I'm using the Microsoft Edge with this computer. Yeah, I'm sorry, I have no idea. Like the only time he did it for me was when I refreshed the browser because I get a message here saying that my streaming software disconnected and then reconnecting, and that's all. I never saw any commercials.
Okay, Nick, I know why. You're using Edge. Okay, that's great. The thing is, it's Microsoft. Microsoft, you cannot get YouTube commercials to them if you use Microsoft. But even through YouTube. But if you use it through regular YouTube itself without using a computer, yeah, you'll get commercials.
Yeah, I didn't have any commercials there at all, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess it just depends the platform you're using it on, maybe.
No commercials on my Mac.
Yeah.
Are you thinking on a cell phone? If that's all you got, yeah, you get commercials.
Yeah, since I was getting the odd one when I was in the shop there, and I transferred. I'm in the house now, and I've got it on my television, and I haven't had a commercial in quite a while. Well, actually, since I've been on, it's been 15 minutes. I think I've been in here, but it does every once in a while come up with a commercial. I know it happened twice, I think, since we were broadcasting today.
I'm in the same boat there, Mike. When I leave the shop, go into the house, I think the signal gets weak or drops off. As soon as I walk in the house, a commercial will come on.
Yeah, I don't know about that, changing locations. Mark is saying that Facebook was better. Sometimes the YouTube, the stream freezes. So, Mark, if you put your mouse into the screen on the bottom, closer to the right, you will see a gear. So if you click on that gear, you will see, I don't know, playback speed, sleep timer, and quality. So if you have it at really high quality, even though I try not to be too low, but not too high either. The only option I have is a 720p right now. I don't know why it's not doing 1080. It's probably in the settings somewhere. But yeah, I don't know, lower the quality so it doesn't freeze. But then again, the picture is not going to be that clear. I don't know. Facebook doesn't have these problems. I'm going to be honest. Facebook doesn't do these things. I don't know. Again, we have to vote, guys. Honestly, we need to vote, and then more people have to vote. I'm not gonna base the decision based on 10 people, what 10 people want, right? So, yeah, we have to vote.
You're absolutely correct. Now, one thing about too, I am watching Facebook. I'm watching your program on my widescreen TV, logged in through YouTube. But computer beside me, I am not logged in. I'm on Microsoft Edge, and I'm also using Windows. It's a totally different ballgame. And also, I have another computer. I checked it too, Oprah, and it worked perfectly. Just the computers. But on your TV, on my old TV, no, I got commercials. The other two I didn't.
You know what doesn't have commercials? I'm in the wood room lighting up the furnace. It's like once you open up the door and fill it full of wood, it's like that fireplace on TV during Christmas time. No commercials.
Yeah, Eric, I think it's your platform. Oh, I got a commercial. I got a commercial. I got a commercial. What the? And it's 15-second commercial, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip it. Ah, so they give commercials out. Really? Huh. Uh-huh. Just happened now. So I guess it's the platform that you have on that smart TV there, Eric. I think that's what's happening. Yeah, definitely.
Well, the one computer I have on my right, it is on Windows 10, and I'm running Oprah on it. The other computer I have over on my far right is running on just ordinary Windows Edge. Then I turned this TV set on, which is just straight on YouTube. It's funny, and I got commercial on that, but the other two, no way.
It's the platform.
Oprah. Oh, you get a car, you get a car. Look underneath your seat. Everyone gets a car.
Did anyone see the lunar eclipse last night?
Yes, sir. I got a good picture of it. I woke up around 1:30 and went outside there, looked up, and I'll tell you, that moon looked like it was from another universe.
Yeah, I saw it here too. I set my alarm for 2:30 or whatever it was supposed to be peak here, and yeah, I don't know. If I wouldn't get out of bed again for it.
I couldn't do it. My wife locked me in the basement. I couldn't do it.
Oh no, Eric, what happened? I have a funny video with the eclipse, guys. I would like to share with you, but I don't know you that well, and I don't know if you're gonna get offended by what's on the video. It's just a funny video, but some people might get offended, right? So I would love to send it to you. Yeah, thanks, Cowboy. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Cowboy. Thank you so much, buddy. Happy Friday night, and have a good weekend and a good week coming up. Thanks for stopping by anytime. So yeah, I don't know you that well. I can send it to you, Dan. I can send it to you, Eric, and Wayne, and who else do I have? Ted, of course, on my messenger. But I don't know if you might get offended. So I don't know. I'm not gonna take the chance.
Nick, send it anyway. If they get offended, they'll get over it sooner or later. Heck with them.
No problem with me. I watch pornos all the time.
Yeah, say, I'm on Pornhub constantly. Now, I stayed up till about 12:31, and it hadn't started yet, so I went back to bed.
Well, it has nothing to do with porn, guys. It's just funny. I said funny. Okay, funny. Just funny.
Yep. I didn't see any pitch because I had to be. I had to get up early this morning to get ready for work. So, yep.
Now the question is, was anybody on the radio while the eclipse was happening?
Yeah, I think I turned mine on this morning just to see what was going on, and it was better than the doornail.
But I have a thought though. You know, I wish all the CV manufacturing, like the Anytone and the Retivius and Radio Oddity and like the Cobras and all that stuff. I wish they would put that SWR protection thing on them radios, because what that'll do, we got high SWR, the radio will automatically shut down. That'll keep you. That'll keep your from blowing the funnels in your radios. I think all manufacturers should put that in their radios.
I think pretty much all those new Chinese radios have that.
I think they should put them in all of them. The Galaxies, the Cobras, the Unidines, just the RCIs. They should put them in all of them.
My Lenco DX10 has it. If your SWR is too high, it won't even transmit.
Well, I can tell you one thing, Cobra is dead to me. They don't want to bother making a sideband radio. They're dead to me.
So that guy that came up this morning about him being told sideband is illegal, are you in this chat here tonight or what?
What? Sideband's illegal? Well, I'm going to hell then, because I have a Quad 6.
Well, apparently he's in an apartment contact or a complex there on the HOA, and they're telling him sideband's illegal, but AM is okay because, he's interfering with stuff. Well, me and Thomas both keyed up and said what we had to say about that, and he disappeared. And he's a ham operator. Hey, he should know better than that.
I thought that was Ryan that was talking about that.
Yep, he should know better than that.
I don't know, Ted. Did you hear any of that conversation this morning about that?
No, I just heard it mentioned tonight there the one time.
When I chimed in, and like I said, he just disappeared, but I was starting to wonder if he was actually trying to use us to collect information, and when he didn't hear what he wanted, he just left.
Probably.
Yeah, I noticed that too. And he was talking, he would talk so fast, and then he cut himself off, and then he just disappeared.
Well, the only thing you got to say to that, more power to him.
If you're interfering on AM with stuff, guaranteed you're going to be doing that on sideband. So I think somebody was, I don't know, that was just a weird conversation.
Well, sounds to me like the guy needs to get a filter to put on his radio. And they do make them for CBs.
Yeah, we know that, but they're classified as antique, and you should see the prices of them.
Back in the 70s, I had to put a filter on my beam. Archer crossbow, that's what it's called. Field on beam. And my God, I talked about everyone's stereo and everyone's TV, so I had to do something about it.
I have never, ever had that issue, ever.
Nowadays, back in those days, all the TVs worked on linear, and it's all different now.
Yep. Actually, I do have a filter. It's in my radio box over there in the trailer where I've got everything stored over there, but I do have a filter.
Hook up that big box you got there, Dan, to Antron, and then you'll have that problem.
I wouldn't waste my money on an Antron or an IMAX. No way.
You can say they're a waste of money, but I was on 268050. Yeah, 268050 today on FM, and I actually made it to England. So.
Well, I disagree with you 100%, Dan. I've talked all over the world on my Antron 99, and I love it.
No, not for me. I think they're junk. They may work good for some guys, but the receive on them suck. I might just throw my IMAX up in a tree there and use it for a lightning rod. Just 'cause, and it's brand new, never used. But no, I like my aluminum antennas way better.
Oh, the one thing I mentioned too earlier about me talking on the AM back in the day, and I got through a beam, Archer crossbow, and I got through a lot of homes and stereos and crap like that. They're all using linear operated equipment. So now, when you can take that old junk, if you can find it in the scrapyard, you can make your own amp out of it, really.
Well, I had a Starduster M400. It was aluminum. It wasn't worth the darn. My opinion, aluminum antennas, they're flimsy and they break easy.
Not a good quality one. I'm with the aluminum antenna myself. They receive way better.
Well, mine is trying to receive just fine. Of course, I'm in a good location, so location.
You guys ever tried a wired antenna, which most ham radio operators use?
That's what's on the inside of the Antron, just a wire.
Actually, there's two coils, one on the right and one on the left. Take it apart someday, and you'll be surprised.
Take my Antron apart when my PT99, I'll take it apart when it breaks, but I have a feeling that thing will never break.
Your PT99 was made after the Antron solar antennas were around. It's probably improved. You take it, you bang it on the ground a little bit, you hear whee, all the coils are just going. It's not a bad antenna. Just a bit weird. The way I look at it is if it lasted this winter, and I looked up from the, all those lots of snow on the roof still. I looked up there, was it last week sometime? I looked up and it's still standing. It's there. I do understand people complaining about them because they're terrible for picking up water. They fill up with water really bad. There's a little tiny hole on the bottom. You just take yourself something sharp and just stick it in there and drain it. It's terrible. I think some have one drain hole, some have two, and all of a sudden the water comes gushing out. They're bad for that. You got to tape them in between, or use heat shrink in between. Yeah, I don't know. I'll look at it this spring when I have to go up there. I'll have to go up and clean out the chimney, but that's a whole other story. But I'll have a look when I'm up there. But not affecting SWR yet.
I apologize, guys. I just don't like fiberglass antennas. I think they're junk. I've had and seen too many stories about them breaking in winds and just, yeah, nope, not for me.
That's a good old antenna made and designed in 1970. Copper pipe shoved up in the air. That's the one. I should make another video. Look, 38. Nick, you got disconnected again. Oh, you're reconnected now.
Yeah, Eric, we have had high winds, and Montana rocks back and forth, but it's still up there. Yep.
An Antron's not a bad antenna. It's just that the problem is, and they're bad for that. You gotta kind of tape them in between joints and everything. Good. We use some silicone in there, and then you're okay for a while. And well, they're weird. You put a ground plane kit on them, they're strange too, because you put it in a certain way. You have to maybe move the elements around a little. Oh God, that people just big trouble with. They're okay when they work fine. Sometimes the best thing is to take the ground plane kit off and it probably work better.
Oh yeah, well this one does not have the ground plane kit on it, and it never will.
Good for you. That's great. If you enjoy it, that's the thing around. Choose what you enjoy. I make a lot of homemade antennas. I have 2 Antrons, and that's why I learned to throw a third one apart to find out how the hell they're made.
Yeah, they have the tiny little copper wire inside, which I personally don't like them because they're noisier. So Dan is right. They make more noise. And the, the aluminum antenna, I think personally, I didn't do any studies, and I'm not gonna call myself an expert, but maybe Dan will agree with me. The aluminum antennas are a little bit more wide-banded than the single copper, tiny little copper wire. What do you guys think?
The aluminum ones just receive better, and they just all around work better. I'm sorry, I just don't like fiberglass antennas. Not even for mobile.
What you can do is go make yourself a poor man's Antron. Basically, be a 17-foot or 17.
Hey, Steve. Thanks for stopping by.
A 17-foot ladder line. That up, put a tree, and a poor man's Antron. As well.
I wonder if you can make an old fishing pole out of a old. What if you can make an antenna out of an old fishing pole?
Yeah, you can. You know what, Matt? The painters have those poles, those extendable poles that will go higher than. They're longer than a fishing pole, and you can throw in a wire in there, and like on the inside, yeah, and that will work. I was thinking about this. Steve is with us, UDX 483. And you, Mr. Steve, you are number 42 on the check-ins list here. Number 42. Thanks for stopping by. I was asking about you earlier. UDX 133 was here. CB Punisher. I don't know if he's still here. And UDX well, hold on. The cowboy was here. Where did I write him down here? The cowboy. Yeah, UDX 357 was here also as well. And I was asking about you. You were late, Steve, but thanks for coming.
Hey, gents, I'm going to call it night here. Play 73s. Have a good weekend.
Hey, Daryl, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much for joining, and yeah, for being here almost every Friday night. Thank you so much. Have a good night, a good weekend coming, and hopefully we'll catch up with you next Friday. Thank you, my friend. 73.
Yeah, catch you later there, Daryl. And I think I'm going to do the same. Getting tired here, so we'll catch you guys later. I'll say 7-3.
All right, Ted is leaving us.
73 to both of you, son. I think you're the same thing, son. Your dad didn't.
$357, Steve, 357, and UDX 133 was here. All right, I guess the rest of you fall asleep. You couldn't say goodnight to Ted there. Ted, thanks for stopping by. I got Steve on the live stream. I don't know if you have YouTube open, if you want to say hi to him. So yeah, Steve was 357. So Steve, since we have you here, you can type and I will relay the information into the, roll a 5 to Ted and Daryl. Yes, guys, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Daryl, good stuff. So I was asking earlier, Steve, how many radios the guys have, and which one is your, well, two questions. One question was, how many radios you have and why, and what is your favorite radio and why? So I don't know if you want to comment here, and then I'm gonna read the comment here on Zello so everybody can see and can hear. So how many radios and why, and which one is your favorite and why? How about it? This is the Ontario CB Club live on YouTube. This is our Friday night live net. Anybody here on channel 16 would like to say hello? Come on, break. Wah, 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 wah.
There you go. Just see another commercial for ready to repeat, recycle, and all that. There, you're back to you. Yeah. 15-second commercial.
Yeah, but you can skip it, right? You can skip it. I know that it's frustrating now. You have to get up. You're probably laying down, resting in your chair there. And now you have to lean over to reach the mouse. Yeah, I know, it's frustrating.
No, I'm not. I'm sitting in my computer chair. But the thing is about it is that someone's trying to say something, and then the computer, the commercial continues, and then it doesn't really carry on where you left off. Shouldn't have done that. That's the fun.
Wow. No doubt about it. Oh, yeah.
Gary's is great. That's the thing that gets to me too. Those commercials. You're in the middle of something, and then the person can't hear you because you get cut right out like commercial.
Yeah. So Steve answered the question. He has too many radios. Steve, what is wrong with you? I probably have about 10 radios here and there. I'm gonna start selling though. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna start selling. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna start selling. Steve says I love my first gen 2950 and the Anyton Quad 5 Plus is a workhorse. So yeah, I've seen your videos. You're using that Anyton Quad 5 Plus a lot, and you said Anyton Quad Plus, Quad 5 Plus, and Matt, did you decide? Did you order one? What did you end up doing with those radios there, Matt? Where did he go? How about it there, 3030? You got a copy? Come on. Oh, sorry. Okay, I think Matt left. He was asking about the Anyton. Yeah, you have 8 on the bench. Yeah, I can only squeeze. Well, I have 2 HF radios. I have an old Kenwood 680 TS 680S, which is the same as the 140. The difference is that has the 6 meters, like the 50 megahertz. Okay. Amazing radio. It sounds amazing all the time. I have a Yaesu FT891. I got this Cobra here. I got another 2970DX RCI, a Magnum S9, a Galaxy, a Quad 5 N2. Oh boy, there is more. I have to remember. There is more. 3030 Glenn? No, 3030. That's Matthew. Let's see. Matthew, are you here? Matt? I think he's gone. Okay, guys. It's 18 minutes after 11, 2 hours and almost 20 minutes. Any questions, concerns, comments, something that you would like to see change? We're gonna definitely vote to have either the stream either on Facebook or on YouTube. I'm gonna make a post tomorrow, make a poll actually, so that people can vote if we're gonna have the stream on Facebook or on YouTube. And as you can see on the bottom left corner, this used to be my face camera, and it's on. I can see it on, but I lost my face there. I don't know what I did. I turned it off and on a few times, but I don't see myself there. So it was working just fine there, working just fine. Don't know what I did. Yeah, not there anymore. All right, guys, let me hear you. The floor is yours. Go ahead.
Jack, you're using Microsoft. You're using a Microsoft. You tell them, sure. Here on the farm. Sorry about that. You're trying to get work. Get what you're trying to do. I tell you, you have your pretty soon. I would like to express my opinion. Really, I don't like it. Anyway, they throw commercials in, and have to do that. Facebook won't do that.
Yeah, see now, it's dark. Anyway, okay, what can we do? Let me see if I can tune on this frequency here, guys. Just a second, because there is a chance with the wind. I think my antenna keeps turning, and I think it's touching the building. If it's touching the building, I have to go. Oh, there you go. There's the SWR all low. Perfect. All right. So let's go back to sideband, channel 38. How about it? How about it? Break, over. Turn off this little thingy. I can barely hear you. Who's that? Come on. Yeah, Bruce, I got you now. Yeah, too much noise, my friend, as well. One of the same every time, this time of the night. Yep. Yeah, Roger. We're live on YouTube as well. People can hear you. They can barely hear you because I can barely hear you as well. Are you in the garage or you're upstairs? Roger, on upstairs. Okay, all right. We'll be on the side listening. I just wanted to see who's out here. Yep. We'll be back. We'll be on the side. Over. I'm just gonna put the volume down. Christopher, my friend, thank you for coming. Thank you so much. I'll check you in here on the list. You're gonna be number 43. Christopher, number 43. Thank you so much for stopping by. We are here. Thanks for choosing us for your Friday night entertainment, guys. We are here every Friday night, and we use the Zello to communicate with our members. Let me turn this thing off on again. Ta-da! There you go. All right. Anybody else, guys, wants to say something? Comments, concerns, something that you would like change, something that you like to improve, something that you don't like? I don't know. The floor is yours. Go ahead, guys. All right, we are back. Oh, Steve says he has got more radios on the bench, more on the shelf. Oh my God, what is wrong? What is wrong? 2 Cobra 29, a Galaxy DX33 HP2, Anyton Quad Plus 5, 2050. Sorry, I didn't key up. Steve is doing having some revelations. So Steve says he has a 2 Cobra 29, a Galaxy DX33 HP2, Anyton Quad 5 Plus. For those of you who don't know, the Anyton Quad 5 Plus is different. It's like the classic look, like with knobs, like I don't know, like a Cobra 29, but black. Okay, and he has the 2950, Cobra 29 LX Max, Gemtronics GX3000, and a Creco SSB Deluxe. Wow, nice, very nice. Good stuff, very good stuff. Yeah, Christopher, that's yeah. I'll put your Oscar Charlie right next to your there. Number 43, Christopher. Yes, that's a mini HF receiver right here. I made a video about it. It's on the YouTube channel, and it's a great little receiver. It receives up to FM radio, no more than that. No airband. So if you're planning to buy one, there is no VHF or airband. So anything below FM radio is there. 20 meters, 40 meters, 80 meters, you name it, it's there. It looks like a superstar. Yeah, and it's tiny. It's like the size of a lighter. I'll hold a lighter here. I know there is a little delay on the video. I'll hold the lighter on top of it. You will see the length. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to. I ran out of coffee, guys. I finished one coffee. It's 11:30 p.m. and I want some more coffee. So the floor is yours. Jeff, yes, thank you so much, my good friend Jeff. Thank you so much. Have a good night, 73. Have a good weekend coming up, and hopefully we'll catch up with you again next Friday night. Thank you so much, 73. Guys, I'm going to fill up some coffee. I'm coming back in a minute. I'll be back.
I'd just like to know about antenna tuner, Antron, stubborn as hell. Like, not get the damn thing, can't get at it because it's snowing. Have an MFJ tuner, the manual one. I don't know how to use it. Anybody out there can help me on this? Can I download the manual?
All right, let me sit down here. So every manual antenna tuner, I don't know the specific model. Okay, I have two older models that they have the roller inductor in the middle. The more newer ones, you have a switch with all the bands. So you will have, I don't know, 10 meters, 12 meters, 15 meters, 21 meters, 20 meters, 40, 80, and whatnot. So you select the band. So, oops. So far, okay? So far?
Here's MFJ, FJ, no, yeah. It's a Versa, MFJ Versa Tuner 2, the manual one. It's got a SWR meter on the left hand side. I am not sure how to use it. I got a bad antenna up there.
Well, if you have a bad antenna, I would fix the antenna first. But anyway, I don't know. Like, let me. Okay, you know what? I have a tablet here. All right, let me open up another tab here. And you said it's Versa. Everybody's Versa. Versa. MFJ. What was the model? 40 what?
MFJ 941E.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Looking at it. Oh. $941E. E. So, website. Oh, there's the instruction. Okay. I just need to see a close-up picture. Go back and wrong with my browser now. Everything is slow. MFJ 41 E 2 search. All right, if I go to images, I got a clear. All right, so the first switch is okay, you got your on and off switch and then the red button, and then you have a black one. You can select 300 to 30 watt power, you know that. And then your antenna switch, I guess coax 2 and coax, there is tuned and bypass. So if you have a tuned antenna, you will use the bypass. So you're gonna pick from the antenna selector, you're gonna pick the which connector you want to use, coax 1 or coax 2 or balanced line if you have a long wire. If you need to tune the antenna, you're gonna go to the left, either a long wire coax 1 or coax 2, or if you're using a dummy load. And then inductor selector. So the inductor selector, because I believe is a switch, you go into the band that you want, and then you start turning the inductor, and wherever is louder, wherever you can receive louder, it's there. It's there. You have to leave it there. And then you go to AM, you lower your power, I don't know, to 4 watts. And then you play with the transmitter matching and the antenna matching, and you will see the SWR going down. It doesn't matter which one you do first. If you do the transmitter matching or the antenna matching, you have to jiggle, like you got to play with both a little bit. Because I have antenna matching and transmitter matching. I will play with one, it will go down, then I will key up again, play with the other one, and it will go down more. And then that's how you do it. So, okay, so far.
Hey, that's great. The inductor is selected an E. Use R. Yeah, I got everything in the middle here. Antenna matching, a transmitter and matching, got them right in the middle. A friend of mine set it up. I'm not sure if it's correct or not. Anyway, I also have a coax connector on the red switch is for combination. The other black switch, I hooked up 300 watts, even though I'm transmitting 100.
Right. So if you want to use the tuner, you gotta select coax 1 from the left side. Unless, yeah, from the left side. The only time you go to the right is when you don't. It's like a bypass. You're bypassing the tuner, and you have already an antenna that it's tuned for the frequency, so you don't need to go from the left. You go from the right, bypassing it. But and the scale doesn't matter, 30 or 300. Excuse me. So you need to see where the needles are crossing. That's where your SWR is. You don't look at the end of the needle. You look at where your needles are crossing, and that's your SWR reading. Am I right, Steve?
Okay, I've got some idea now. Read the instruction manual. There is mud. Okay, I got some idea now. I think I'm pretty close right now. And yeah, I should be able to check it out tomorrow. Using a Cherokee CBS 1 radio. And didn't want to record it all the other ones. And sideband radio, cheap radio, 2 years old. So anyway, what I'm using.
Yeah, apparently mine is a 1002. I thought it was a 2100. And Kevin corrected me there. I have one too. Yeah, a CBS 1000 with a green display, right? Green, green LCD.
Wish half my displays disappeared. It's terrible. But the digital display for the frequency. Okay, I got the power, TX power working. The SWR, it doesn't work on this thing. If I try fixing it, no one can get to work. Don't worry about it. Just use a meter.
Well, mine works fine. The digits are there, and I'm gonna sell the base radio because I have so many mobile radios. Like I have a HF radio if I want to use as a base, and that will cover all the bands. So I'm gonna sell mine pretty soon. I'm gonna sell it. The CBS 1000.
It's my chicken radio. I go into the chicken coop, and with the chickens, they don't seem to mind, and I just sit there with my feet up there and talk on the radio. Oh. I got a little bit of marijuana growing in the back.
Thank you, Steve.
I'm okay.
CBS 1000, isn't that the Cherokee?
That's correct.
Yeah, the Cherokee.
It's called Alvebeck, but it comes with FM. FM's on this radio. I just need to be.
I was actually looking at getting the Cherokee 1000 there at one point, but you got extra channels in it there, Nick?
Wait a minute, no, to get the extra channels, you have to hit a button, emergency number 9, and you can only go up 500 units. It's not like dialing. It's different. It works. You get up there. It takes a little bit of time.
Yeah, Dan, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember if this one has extra channels. Some mods in some radios, like I did a mod on Galaxy DX959, okay? It gives you 20 channels above. I would say 20 channels, like half a band, 20 channels above the CB band and 20 channels below. It doesn't give you the full 40. So, and again, I can't remember if mine is modified. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I don't remember. It could be not though. I'm not sure. Bye,
I
Steve.
a
Have a
chart
good night.
here. It's for the CBS 1000. It goes to 25.65 band A with the band J, which is 29.655. That's the range you can.
I had a 959 that I could go anywhere with that radio. Anywhere my Kenwood could go for the CB bands, that thing could go. Just 2 switches.
Yeah, I have the same mod done to it. Yeah, okay, so because Paul, Steve said good night, the UDX 483. Steve said good night, so good night, Steve. So Paul is asking if I'm selling any other radio. So I have a realistic TRC 461 or 65, the mini mobile sideband. I have the Radio Shack version of it that I'm gonna be selling, and I also have a Galaxy DX 959, maybe 2 of them. One has the mod and the other one doesn't. And I'm gonna be selling the CBS 1000, the base, and that's all I can remember now. I'm gonna organize everything this week, and I'm gonna let you guys know. Campfire Cliff, yes, Cliff. Thank you for joining. You are number 44, my friend. Number 44 on the check-ins list here. Thanks so much for being here. 9 Oscar Charlie 965. 65. Thank you so much from Keswick. Yeah, so Paul, yeah, I'm gonna be selling a few radios. I might sell, I don't know, should I sell the Magnum S9? I might even sell this Cobra, the Cobra that I have in front of me. I don't know. All of a sudden I have the urge to get rid of radios. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I guess I have a problem. Yeah, Cliff. Yes, yes.
Anyone selling a nice rotator for a game, you can use one. Need one roughly for a game.
Getting DX on triple nickel here, guys.
Oh. Let's go. Let's go.
Are you talking about like a television rotator? Is that what you mean?
A rotator so that I can just rotate the beam around, so I can point the beam where I want it to be pointed, you know?
You can't get one from a garage sale or something with videos, but you can't. But you can get them on Amazon. They do have the controller, the rotor, all there. That, last time I looked, I saw it. It's, I can't remember the name of the company. It's not Radio Shack. It's the other one.
Well, I gotta take a look then. I had no clue they had them on. I've been trying to keep an eye on eBay and Facebook. There's not too many listed right now, but I can take a look at Amazon.
Vincent RCA, I think Amazon is.
He's right. He does have. They do have it. And simple. The 3-element beam.
I think the other name you guys are looking for is Channel Master.
I forgot, Paul. I'm sorry, I forgot. Paul.
Channel Master is a whole.
I forgot.
Yeah, that's good stuff at the time. But yeah, you can find it. Some digital stuff you can find too, but I find just simple. You take your beam, you tie a rope to it, you get a concrete brick. Every time you go out there, you want to talk to somebody, you can turn the concrete brick the other way. Cinder block. Nothing.
Channel Master still has new stuff out.
Channel Master, decent. Vision and rotator.
Why he sounds low every time? Why?
Yeah, the new Channel Master control boxes are all digital, and they're tiny. But you got to know what direction to point it and what not to. So, but yeah, it comes with a little remote control, and just turn away.
I recommend them. I'll tell you. I've seen them. I know what you're talking about. They do sell some of the old stuff. If you go on eBay, you get old stuff. You know what it's like. 30, 40 years old. You say, oh, like new old stock. Yeah, bullshit.
Adam, you make up your mind what you're doing yet, or what?
Yeah, it is, Paul. It is. That's why I'm having second thoughts. That's why I'm having thoughts.
Adam maybe put food on the old fireplace. Oh.
Which one, Paul? The Magnum, and what's the other one? The base, the Cherokee? Which one? Trying to communicate with Paul. Paul, send me a message after or tomorrow, because it's almost midnight. I don't know. Send me a message there tomorrow, and we can talk about it. Or the Galaxy or the Magnum, one of the two. And then I'll tell you, because the Galaxies, both my Galaxies are tuned up. Okay, so every radio I'm selling, guys, every radio is all properly aligned, tuned. And my two Galaxies, they do about 20 watts. And the Magnum does around 40 watts. So, yeah. But with 20 watts and this power mic that you will see on your screen a little bit, because there's a little delay on the stream because of my internet connection. I'm using this handheld power mic. It does a full 20 watts with this mic. And I talked to the UK. I talked to, where was it? Europe. And Greece. Okay, so when there is conditions, 20 watts will get you there. I know if you have 100, of course, it's better. Anyway, okay, we'll see what we can do there about the Magnum. Yeah. All right, guys. I don't know if you have anything else to say. Comments, concerns, questions. Now it's the time, or forever, or until next Friday, hold your peace, because we're gonna call it a night. So let me know if you want to say something, ask something, comment, whatever you want to say.
Well, one of your Kenwoods there, Nick.
Nick, I'll contact you about getting the hat. One thing too, you have enough. We have your own handbag.
Yeah, I can set up a couple of tables, no problem. I can fill up a couple of tables. The thing is, if I buy a radio and then I have it in a shelf without using it, it just sits there, right? It just sits there, and then I don't know, like yeah, I like this one, I want to have it, but then if I'm not gonna use it, I live in a tiny little apartment. I'm already occupying most of the living room. Some of my radios are on the hallway by the door. So sometimes when you come in, you have to walk carefully. It's becoming a cluster. I don't know. So um, I'm just gonna, I guess, start giving away. I'm gonna keep a couple of radios. I have a brand spanking new 891 Yaesu. It still has the plastic on the screen. I never removed it. I can unlock that and I can use that on 11 meters. I have this Kenwood, which is again, all my radios are properly aligned, tuned. There's no question about it. I have this Kenwood TS680S with an MC60 microphone. It's beautiful. This radio sounds amazing. I've talked all over the world with this radio. What else? Yeah. So I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I have the realistic TRC. What's it? Is it the 461 or the 465? The small sideband, and I have the realistic version of it, and I have the Radio Shack version of it. So I'm gonna be selling both. I'll probably sell both the Galaxies and the Cherokee Bass, and who knows? Yeah, maybe I'll get a table there in the Hamfest in July.
Check your messages. I sent you a message.
Hey, Nick, if you happen to go to Milton, I have another house there. And I got my son living in. We can all go there and have a barbecue. Right when the Milton Ham Festival comes. Also, come to Hanover, live in Durham, the town of Durham, have a barbecue here.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. The only one I missed last year is because I went on vacation to Greece, and I missed one. But I was in Milton. Where was I? Where we met when I gave you the beam antenna. I can't remember, but yeah, on the. You know what I did? So there was a couple next to me. They're ham radio operators, right? There's a couple, and they were selling some radios and stuff. So I went there. I had a tiny little small table, right? So you remember, you saw the table, Eric. So I went to them and I said, "Excuse me," because they had green masking tape and a Sharpie, and I'm like, "Can I borrow your tape?" And they're like, "Sure." "Can I borrow the Sharpie too?" "Yeah, go ahead." So I put all my prices, and I left them my phone number, and I was walking around videotaping, and all of a sudden my phone rings, and I'm like, "Who is there?" I forgot, right? And I'm like, holy shoot, I forgot. So I stopped the video, I pick up the phone, and Buddy's like, come to your table, come to your table. That was so funny.
And you know something? I bought a great big table. Didn't know I didn't bring it over. And, oh shit. Then we had trouble getting a table. It's a huge table. In my car. Yeah, and then I got the antenna from you, and the people there advertising hamburgers, decent price, rip off.
Yeah, eh? Yeah.
Jerry, we didn't see you at Hanover. Should have got a seat for you. We should have reserved.
If I had gone to Stacks, I'd end up walking home. I mean, I can't believe what you guys did. You lost your keys and what's wrong with you people? Anyway, thank God I didn't.
Your voice. Why I can't What's your voice? Oh, I see 4 messages. Was it conversations that I missed? 1 second, let me check. Yeah. All right, okay. Okay, guys, it's almost midnight, 11:54. 3 hours. We did it. 3 hours. I see 11 people watching on the live stream. You can say hi, guys. I can check you in. We had about 44 people tonight. Thanks so much for coming. I couldn't have done it without you. Yeah, we checked in 44 people tonight. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, one more last round, guys. Let me hear you. And we're going to call it a night. So let me hear you guys. And then I might check the messages tonight, but I'm already sleepy and hungry. So I don't know, maybe tomorrow. But I will definitely reply to all of you.
One thing that bothers me, 4 people, 15, they're listening, but you're not saying anything. Interest in the radio. I call trying to get all a little bit of information. Say nothing.
Some are shy. People. Happens.
Oops. Yeah, Wayne sounds very low to me. I don't know. You sound low. Good night, Cliff. Thank you so much for stopping by, my friend.
That's my very first CB.
Thank you.
I was out of my house in Clarkson.
Hey, JT, you were here the whole time?
I was scared to talk to anybody.
Come on.
So I listened.
JT.
I made my first call.
Number 45.
Not to be a female. Okay, but that just shows you the difference.
You get your toe in the water, man.
Yeah, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I got Cliff saying good night. And JT, you were here the whole time. You didn't say hi earlier. Thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. 21, South Carolina. I'm calling you sometimes on channel 17. That's where you hang out, right? On channel 17 AM. Actually, let me check here. Channel 17 AM. Sorry, I'm just gonna go there. See what's going on AM. How about it? Yeah, so I'm gonna be listening here on 17. Yeah, I went many times on channel 17 AM calling you when I hear other people thinking that maybe we have conditions and we can talk. But yeah, thanks so much. I'll leave it on 17 for a little while there, JT. Thanks again.
Hey Nick, do you mind if I drop down to 17 and just get a quick video check off you on lower sideband if possible?
We can try AM first, and then we can go to sideband. Thanks, Rob. No worries. Thank you for coming.
All right, I'll drop down. I want to see
Don't
how
be
this
shy.
57 sounds.
Good night, Steve. Good night. Yeah, we're here. Let me tune 1 second. Guys, don't forget to turn off all your radios when you have other radios next to. If you have radios next to each other, always remember to to turn them off because you're gonna mess up the receive. Play with the SWR. See the SWR go down like butter. All right, how about it there? Yeah, you can hear yourself on Zello too. Yeah, it sounds good. I'm gonna turn off Zello so it doesn't interfere. Yeah, you sound good. We can go to lower side if you want. No doubt about it on lower side. Lower side. Come on. Yeah, it sounds good. I have to clarify you. Excuse me, I have to clarify you a little bit because mine is touchy too. Is the radio on for a long time? Is it warm inside? Like, is it okay? It doesn't sound good. You gotta, if you wanna, you go to AM and you key up without talking. Key up for like 10 seconds and then let go, and then key up for another 10 seconds and then let go. Do this like 4 or 5 times. That warms up the radio faster. Yeah, which radio is that? Oh, cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw the picture. Yeah, you posted that radio. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, no problem. There is a 10-second delay, so if you run fast on YouTube, you will hear it. All right, later. Okay, guys, thank you all so much for coming, for choosing us. Oh, let me key up so you can hear me from the Zello. I was saying thank you for coming, for choosing us for your Friday night entertainment. Yeah, we're gonna call it a night. It was our Friday night live net. We are the Ontario CB Club, and we do this every Friday night at 9 p.m. We use the Zello walkie-talkie app to communicate with our members all over Ontario and from the States and from all over the world. Anywhere you can get internet, you can talk to us. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your love and your support. Have a good night, a good weekend coming up, and hopefully a good week. Somebody said that they say it's gonna rain, and we're gonna have some good rain with the chances of flooding. So I don't know. Hopefully we're gonna be okay. Yeah, so keep an eye on that. Thanks again, guys. 73. I'm gonna leave it on for a few more minutes just for you to say good night, and then we'll catch you back on the next one. 73.
Good night, Nick. And just remember, tomorrow you get a free car. Take care.
Free car wash.
Good. It is.
Yeah, yeah. The stream, the channel is on Zello, guys. Channel is always on. There's always somebody to talk. Okay, so Dan, Eric, and Wayne, So the other 12 people are sleeping because I see 15. Anyway, not a problem. Thanks for being here. Whether you're a friend or whether you're an enemy or whether you don't understand what we're talking about and you try to figure out, I hope we didn't put you to sleep. Okay, thanks, guys. 73. Thanks again. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.
73 is their neck. Make sure you check that message.